Now, it might have come to your attention that there was an election in America this week.
No way!
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hey, Scarlet.
That's right. Whenever there's a major political or social event going on in the same zip codes, like if you threaten to never appear in any movies or show your face in public ever again, I guess that might be something a bit more meaningful, but then that would actually mean putting your career on the line. No more big paychecks, no more private jets, no more awards ceremonies where you sniff each other's farts and talk about how good it smells. And we all know you'd never do that because if you don't have fame and attention anymore, what do you really have left to keep you going?
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hey,
Thanks for
Scarlet.
jumping on the call.
Whoa. I think you mean assembling. I said assembling.
Don, that's pretty good.
No, they thought it was funny.
I know, right? If only someone had told us. Now, I'm not here to talk about the election itself because, believe it or not, I'm generally smart enough not to stick my nose into things that are none of my damn business. But do you know who isn't?
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hey, Scarlet.
That's right. Whenever there's a major political or social event going on, you can always count on the professional pretenders to find a way to make it all about them. Because truly, who better to guide the common working man on which candidate best represents their interest than a group of elite multimillionaires living in a gold-plated echo chamber whose entire careers consist of saying words written by someone else. The list of actors and celebrities that are apparently going to leave America because the election didn't go the way they wanted is longer than my criminal record for public intoxication. But like, what kind of threat is that even supposed to be? Why do you think anyone even cares where you live? Do you really think there's people out there that are deeply invested in keeping you in the same zip codes? Like, if you threaten to never appear in any movies or show your face in public ever again, I guess that might be something a bit more meaningful, but then that would actually mean putting your career on the line. No more big paychecks, no more private jets, no more awards ceremonies where you sniff each other's farts and talk about how good it smells. And we all know you'd never do that because if you don't have fame and attention anymore, what do you really have left to keep you going? And now that it actually is all over, I wonder how many of those people are actually going to go through with it anyway. Probably about the same number who left the country 8 years ago when the same exact thing happens.
Ha! Gay!
Damn man, they even managed to bribe. Sorry, persuade the Avengers cast to do a totally authentic Zoom call where they gushed about how much they loved chosen candidate.
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hey,
Thanks for
Scarlet.
jumping on the call.
Whoa. I think you mean assembling. I said assembling.
Don, that's pretty good.
No, they thought it was funny.
Movie stars have to say about politics. I mean, the writing's been on the wall for a while now. Social media gave us an unparalleled insight into the minds, and I'm using that term pretty loosely here, of our favourite icons of the big screen. But instead of making them more accessible and giving them a new platform to influence the masses, all it really did was lift the curtain on how dull, mundane, petty and needy so many of them are. Driven by a constant need for attention and validation, parroting the same predictable and safe talking points, or trying to shill the Think about it, the whole concept of celebrity endorsements just seems so tired and dated now, like some weird relic from a different time, a time when people actually used to look up to actors and celebrities, like the simple fact of being famous somehow injects you with wisdom and knowledge far beyond mere mortals like ourselves. Well, whatever bubble that once existed has well and truly burst now, because honestly, I think 2024 might go down in history as the year when people finally, completely and totally stopped giving a shit what Oh my goodness, this is almost as authentic as Brie Larson's YouTube channel. Everything from the empty threats to leave the country to the half-hearted monotone endorsements where you could practically see the dump trucks full of money depositing their load in the background, to the endless Twitter posts ranting about how the Orange Man is going to blow up the world or something. It all just came across as so fake and hollow and out of touch. Just another performance by people who spend their whole lives pretending to be someone else. And when that's your job, when that's literally the only thing people know you for, it's kind of hard for them to take you seriously when you're trying to be all earnest and authentic. And when $1 mansions in Beverly Hills with private gyms, hot tubs and acres of land to walk around, and tell the rest of us why we have to stay indoors in one-bedroom apartments because we're all in this together.
Shite. Oh yes, that's shite.
Yeah, you guys must have been crying into your champagne while all this was going on. I honestly don't know how you made it through. But holy shit, I think this is the year when any shred of cultural influence they had just went right out the window, and I think they know it. There was like 24 hours of complete radio silence after the election. I mean, even Mark Hamill couldn't think of anything to say, and normally you can't get that guy to shut the fuck up about politics. It was like the whole celebrity ecosystem had just taken a giant slap to the face and simply couldn't come to terms with it. Well, that is why I'm here to help. Now, this is going to be a bitter pill to swallow, Hollywood people, but just like Tatiana, swallow you must. And not to worry, because Dr. Drinker is here to... Celebrities had never looked more preachy, arrogant, and out of touch with reality. Yeah, sure, you guys sit in your 20 million priced crap that they've decided to slap their name on. The more they tried to act like regular people, the more fake they ended up looking. The relevance and respect they command has been declining for years now, and it's been reflected in the crater and viewing figures for all their big awards shows, which had gradually devolved into political soapboxes that nobody was interested in listening to. Things only got worse during the or told what causes we're supposed to support by you, or how to think and vote by you. This next bit is going to take a bit of humility and self-reflection, which I realise are two qualities you're not exactly hot on, but it's time to shut the fuck up about this stuff. It's none of your business, it's not your area of expertise, and it never was. Learn that lesson and you might just get back the respect and attention that you want. Learn it not, and well, you might just find out how fickle a mistress fame really is. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now. Most of us could never dream of, and we're happy to cheer and boo the characters that you play. We're happy to be captivated by the performances you deliver. We're happy to listen to you talk about your craft and share stories and insights into what it's like making movies. But what we're not prepared to do anymore is be lectured by being rich and successful if you've earned it. And part of being rich and successful is that you end up getting a bit detached from the mundane reality of daily life. Again, we understand. And let's be honest, it's kind of fucking cool to be an actor. You guys get to do stuff and go places that most... Because you're not normal people. You don't work normal jobs. You don't live normal lives. You exist in a nice, comfortable bubble that protects and insulates you from reality, where you're surrounded by other people just like yourselves. And the thing is, we don't actually hate you for that. There's nothing wrong with being administer your medicine. The cold hard truth here is that nobody gives a fuck about your political opinions anymore. You are some of the least qualified people in the world to be lecturing normal people on how to think and vote.